And we are recording.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jiki Bastard, and today is another session of Age of Mantra. In our last session, the group fought against the Bagmen, also known as the Clay People, that are summoned by the quote-unquote leader of the Cranes, Abraham Crane, whom they briefly came across as they were looking for the entrance to Reidwyall, which they found. Yay! And all it took was Yori to play a song to the moon, and it revealed the entrance to Reidwyall underneath the waterfall of all places. Yes, I love that cliche of treasures underneath waterfalls. But now we have the party at the entrance of Reidwyall, where they came across the guards who, if it wasn't for Hiyori being there, our party would have been sold into slavery, because that's a thing in this world, and more specifically a thing here in Reidwyall. And they are going to see just a little bit of how Reidwyall does things. And unfortunately, we don't have all of our party, but we'll do what we can, and we're still gonna have fun. So, you guys make it to Reidwyall, and if I'm not mistaken, you guys saw an auction going on. And let me see if I have pictures. Do I have the pictures? Well, you guys, as you guys were looking at the auction, you noticed three figures. One of them being a very beautiful, pale woman that is strapped up, Hannibal Lecter style, like straight up, like straight jacket, muzzle, and almost like an Iron Maiden trapping her with their face being revealed to everybody. And next to her was a cage which shows your friend, Blix the Goblin. And next to her, a very clueless kobold.
I am most concerned the fact that the Blix is there.
Yeah, that's not good.
You guys are surrounded by people. Everybody is near you. Your entire party is next to you, but there's like people who are lining up to buy a new slave. Some people have been there countless times. Other people have. This is their first time doing this. But everybody is. It's like the stock market in New York. You know, just like everybody is just hustling, bustling, trying to get their hands on someone, on something. So you hear somebody next to you say, "Oh, I'll take the little one for 500. No, I'll take the littler one for 1,000."
Huh.
I think we just got priced out.
Yeah. Also, be careful of wandering hands. There seems to be a couple of as Frogmouth literally turns his head, looks at a couple of guys that were clearly looking to cop a feel on a Haka. Boo.
Yeah, can't do much about it because situation.
I am trying most to restrain myself, but at the same time, that may not happen for very long.
And look for the pictures
As
that I got for them.
it seems to be really odd that Frogmouth is on Aika's shoulder and he's base acting kind of like an extra turret mount as his head is turning around.
And Ayaka is like just like trying not to cut the guy who's just grabbed her tail and lifted it.
Yeah, everybody is giving you very like almost dirty looks. As like they look at you, Ayaka, and they look at you kind of like never seen one of those before. And I was gonna say the other name, Frogmouth. People are looking at you. There's an old man who's kind of like making like a gesture with his hands as he's looking at you, kind of like the equivalent of like the cross symbol, like kind of like, oh my gosh.
Huh.
Um,
I do not know how to feel at the fact that they are looking at me as if I am an exotic animal.
Let me see.
But then again,
As the crowd is going in, like kind of pushing you guys just because of what's going going on in real life, you guys are kind of separated with from the rest of the group, including Yuri.
shit.
No. That's not gonna go well.
So, every bunch of would-be kidnappers tried to kidnap us. Killing them is now officially considered self-defense, yes?
No. But I got this.
Okay. I shall follow your lead.
So, Frogmouth, I want you to make a perception roll.
You're asking the least wise owl to make a perception roll.
Ayaki, you can do the same.
Alright.
Bet. So someone kind of like pushes. Well, because of the crowd, Frogmouth can't really see what's really going on. But Ayaka, you notice something at the corner of your eye from one of the alleyways.
Can you redo that? I'm sorry, I actually clicked off.
Oh yeah, no worries.
God damn.
The only difference is she is, I would say like four. How tall are you, Frogmouth?
He is 210.
210.
Mhm.
She's about like 4 feet.
So basically almost double Frogmouth.
And she's like kind of, robed and everything, like exactly how she is right here, but her feathers are covered. All you can see is her face and her beak. And she kind of makes eye contact with you. And then she like leaves in one of the alleyways. That's when you hear from one of the people behind you. Is that an owlet? And Frogmouth, you turn around and you see a big, bulky tiefling right behind you.
Cromwell just stares at this guy from his perch on Aika's shoulder. How tall is he from Aika? Or
I would say he's about like 6'2".
Oh, I think he's just a little bit like an inch over.
it's even funnier because Cromwell is standing on your shoulder, so he actually has a little bit of extra height to
Oh, they're
look.
the same height. Ayaka's 6'2" as well.
Oh, he can actually look down on him a little bit. Braun just looks at this tiefling. ¿Qué es carajo?
Is comida.
No entiendo.
And that's when like a few large tieflings appear right before him, and you see that it might be a fight. But as they appear, you hear from often the same alleyway that the owl girl ran to. You hear like someone, you, over here. I suggest you run.
Mm.
And see if I have his token. I do. You see this tiefling. And he beckons you forward.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Oh no.
Ah, God.
So we run.
Are they still squaring up with us?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm more than ready to throw. How many of them are there right now?
3 and counting.
Ah,
At some point, the crowd stops looking at the slaves, and then they start looking at you guys.
hmm. I am more than willing to
Where
throw.
did we go? Oh,
I guess we go then.
Aka kind
Okay.
of looks at them.
Okay, you look at him.
See the collar? My master's not gonna be happy. Fuck with her owl.
Well, I don't see her around. Do you, Bert? No, I don't. That's when they all start cracking their knuckles.
And it's time to run down that alleyway.
All right. Before we start running, Frommal's gonna be the absolute
Uh-oh.
dick about this. I'm gonna upcast whole person the closest two tieflings try to grab us. Third level, so 2 of them will get hold.
Okay. So immediately, the one that cracked his knuckles first, and the one that the other one called Bert, toppled to the floor.
Okay, go,
Now,
go,
hold
go.
Okay, luckily, the guards were too busy laughing at something else to even notice that you cast a spell on a tiefling. And
Wait,
you
hold on.
guys
Let me
run
see.
to
I
an
think I
alley.
had a silence thing here. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't. I still got my wait. All right, no. We're not level 10 yet.
Not yet.
Oh yeah, no. I only got the other 2. I got heighten and distance, so I can cheap shot people with that aura spell.
you guys run down the alley, and as you guys run, you hear from behind you, and all three sold to that guy. And then you guys make it down the alley. As you go down the alley, a door opens, and the tiefling is standing there, like, "Come in." It's either those three, or the scrawny one guy right here. And I have drinks.
What's the 20 give me?
He does seem genuine, and he is pretty scrawny, and he's shorter than you. So if he does try to do something, you can take him.
All right.
Okay. So
Look
you
inside
guys
with mouth.
say again.
She'll duck inside with frog mouth.
Okay. So you guys go into the bar, and it's nicer than the actual map, but it's like a very snazzy. It looks like a speakeasy. Very generic. Yes, yes. Mm. Okay, yeah, you guys enter through here. Whew. Well, that was eventful.
Hmm.
What are you two doing out here? How are you guys here?
We have assistance.
Right.
Our master brought us here.
Oh? Let me see your tattoo.
Oh. So that's how they figured it out.
Bingo. But, tell you what. Let me see your hands.
Farmall just shows his foot.
That works. And as you show him your foot, you see him take out like this, like, have you seen like somebody get those old timey stamps, like a tray of ink as well as like the stamp, like stamp cards or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, he takes one of those out, and he kind of stamps your foot. But as he stamps it, the ink kind of shimmers, almost like it's magic. He says, "There you go. That should, fool them if they don't inspect. On further inspection, they might notice something weird, but for now, it'll pass."
Hmm.
I guess Ayaka holds out her hand.
Right. And he stamps your hand, and it seems to like glow on your fur because ink doesn't really show up on there, but this ink kind of like you broke a glow stick on you.
Okay. Kind
There
of
we
cool.
go.
Other than I worry about things.
There we go. Now that'll just show everybody that you're single and ready to mingle. Kidding. But it will make sure that the guards don't bother you.
I am most worried
So-
about the other two.
Other
Three.
two?
As long as they're with Hiyori, I'm sure they're fine. Dave's brother.
Oh, I'm not worried about
Gloria.
Hingle. I'm worried about Dave. And Willow. And also Emma. Definitely Emma.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Would and he kind of gives a puzzled look and he says, "Would Emma be a otter?"
Yes.
He kind of like moves over here and he looks under here, like kind of like over, and he says, "I found your friends." That's great.
Oh god, she's drunk again.
You just see Frogmouth flies over and just perches right on top of her.
That's rude.
Yes, well, you disappeared. That's what I was very worried. Oh, we just move a little bit.
I weaseled off. Ottered off? Weaseled off. I'm small.
Yes, so am I.
Yeah, so I saw things were getting crazy, so I went looking for help and I found this cute. Wait,
Frogmouth looks at the tiefling guy. Looks at Ayaka. Is he considered cute?
I mean,
why are there four of you?
I am Bandito. I don't exactly have your kind's standards of cute.
The bartender's there and he's just listening to this whole thing. He's like, hi, cute bartender here. I'm Ren.
But you know, gracias.
Marco.
Can I get you a drink?
Well, I guess either you've spot us or, yeah, I guess so.
Un tequila.
Great. Oh, nice. And he pours a shot glass of tequila for you. And he hands you a cosmopolitan. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot. No. There we go. He says, on the house, of course. And Otter, I'm sorry, Emma, water. Drink up. No fun.
Emma, I'm sorry, but right now is really not the timing.
You're right. I just got stressed because there's lots of horned people. No offense, but they were kind of, aggressive, and I'm small, so yeah.
Okay, I haven't been groped this much since, this one night, but yeah, I
Me
understand.
neither.
I thought
Part
you
of
were
the
into
rope.
the hands-on experience, though, Ayaka.
Emma gives her a puzzle.
Then I'm consenting.
Understood. I probably would have shot them first before they, if they had touched me.
So, since we've confirmed that you guys aren't slaves, you might want this. And he slides a map to you. There you go, a map of the city, just so you know where you're going. 'Cause we don't want you going down the wrong alley.
Ah.
Trust me, there's a lot of them here.
Oh, I can
I
only
really
imagine.
feel like I need to start asking why you're helping us.
Oh, of course. And he kind of looks left and kind of looks right, and he's like, I don't really agree with the whole patriarchy thing and, slaves and whatnot. I'm kind of, in the talks with this, well, I don't know, they just seem like, what's the word? Guerrilla fighters? Don't really know him, but I just know that he's in the cage, which is our sort of prison thing, and they're trying to break people out of Reidwyall so that they can escape this whole thing. Because I don't know if you know this, but people can't leave Reidwyall.
Ah,
Work 'em in.
I mean, I guess
interesting.
because the tiefling gate.
Yeah, but here's the thing: it's sort of a one-way thing. Not a lot of people know that.
So it's not possible to just fly over it.
No, there's actually a magical dome all over the city.
Ah,
Yeah, keeps all the bad things out, including bird food.
So wait, they had to have known. Oh, I'm gonna give them a talking to when I get back. Or
Which-
Hiyori.
All right.
That's Hiyori's problem.
Yeah, it's her problem, and he kind of gives a puzzled look as he sips his martini. I don't know these people, but not a lot of people know this. Matter of fact, nobody really knows about the entrance. How did you get in here? You found a stone.
Yeah, I don't know if we're actually allowed to talk about that.
Fair enough.
Let's just say people with some know told us how to get here, and then because we're here to find, well,
we're here to
Admiral
find some
Marley's
people that
crew.
we lost.
Well, this might not be the best place for that because when people get lost here, they are never seen again free. But what kind of people are they?
Sky
Pirates.
pirates.
Might be able to talk to people. Yeah, I know who they are. Okay, so they are in the cage.
Okay.
Now, I know the cage sounds like a bunch of bars and like a dome and lots of birds singing, wishing that they had freedom. No, it's actually like a district in itself where people who did a few, if not a lot, of bad things are kept there away from everybody else because we can't really kick them out because then they'll spread our secrets and everything. Trust me, we have a lot.
That is most unfortunate.
Oh, yes. So, they're there, rotting. Yes, they are fed. Yes, they're taken care of. But, I mean, if you're in a cage filled with a bunch of people who have done bad things, they tend to thin themselves out.
Oh, that would explain why the other person we ran into had a unshakable, very sadistically hatred towards Reidwyall.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I know it's your home, but it's really hard not to want to try and burn this place to the ground.
Oh, I agree. But, again, this, like you said, it's my home, and I want it to be better. But that's gonna take a lot. For one, we need to take down our king, and he doesn't get taken down very easily. He's ruled for I don't know how many hundreds of years.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
You sure
He's
he is
ruled for a
tiefling
long
and not
time.
just a demon or some other abyssal creature that is pretending to be tiefling?
You can roll for insight, or kind of like insight. Roll for insight. Ooh. Okay, well, Frogmouth. Ayaka, you're drinking your drink, and it is very good. Like captivating. But Frogmouth, as you say that, he was about to like say something, but then he kind of ponders the question. Is he?
Ah, shit.
Like,
Ah,
he does-
shit. Don't tell me I actually hit the nail on the head with that random guess out of nowhere.
You know, it's hard to tell, honestly. He does give off that vibe, especially since he rules with an iron fist and all that, and he kind of wants to, commit genocide against the elves. But anyways, he's just not a good person.
Huh. This is.
You know, if I was still an elf, I'd probably be taking more offense to it.
Oh, right.
I don't know what you.
Of course, I'm pissed
I don't
off
know
at
what you
it.
mean by that.
Second wind.
But yeah. He's like, huh. Don't. All right. Well, I don't
Yeah.
suppose you have a plan, do you?
Originally, the plan was to have our allies and figure something out, but
Right. Well, in the meantime.
I kind of have one going, but probably not the best one.
oh yes,
Oh,
it would most likely be better than mine. Mine was just simply to shoot them mercilessly.
Yeah, I feel like you're gonna run out. No chance.
I have some area of effect
guess.
type of spells that hit more than one person. Granted, they're not friendly fire. Friendly.
There's nothing friendly about friendly fire.
I remember that from out more than happily did a point blank lightning bolt.
I'm guessing that your friends in the cage need someone to kick them in the ass to get them going, right?
hmm. They need a spark. Let's go with that.
So I can
When I
light
say
them in the
spark,
ass
I
on
mean-
fire. Okay.
Probably, but see, here's the thing that's kind of like on everybody's mind, sort of, is for some reason people are in the cage. Well, they're not weak. A few of them are very powerful. That being said, why are they staying in the cage? So, we're all wondering what will take it for all of them to just start a riot and break out and cause mayhem here, which will eventually cause diversion, and then we can all just slip out while the guards aren't looking. I'm talking mass mass exodus.
Huh.
Sabotage, my bad.
Interesting. I was under the impression they may have been branded with some sort of death curse that prevents them from leaving the cage.
I feel like this is something I could work with.
Are you going to recruit them, or should I recruit them to my bandit clan?
Neither. Well, I mean, if I find a couple that are worth a damn, yeah, totally, I'm going to recruit them.
So recruitment race it is.
So I guess, is there an easy way to the cage? Don't have bad
I
alley.
mean,
If you mean
No.
the easy way is to go in chains, I suppose that is the easy way.
Okay, so here's the thing. Reidwyall is very bad. People, we have. Okay, and he kind of like literally downs his martini and makes another one, and takes a sip of that one. Okay, keep your eyes on this map here. Okay. So here he points. We have a cage. That entire triangle is the cage. Pretty big, right? Now, if you look over here, and he points directly like left, we have Bootlegger Boulevard. Now that's where you, for lack of a better word, that's a district that is literally the entire black market. You can find anything illegal there, which, oddly enough, you'll find, yes, dark, evil, illegal things, but they are legit, which is a lot to say compared to what you'll find at the shopping district, which everything is fake there. Mostly. And then we have down here, and he kind of like coughs. We have the red light district. Don't make me explain what that is.
The hoo-ha district.
Yep, that'd be the one. And then right below that is the Apocrypha Academy. Now that, I love that place. That's where I do most of my reading. We have the biggest library that you can think of. Lots of books on lots of different subjects, which maybe, I don't know, you can find some knowledge on how to get to the cage. Where was I going with this? Right, okay, so Bootleg Boulevard and Red Light District, in some places would be legal, right? But here, think of this as Sin City. And everything, if not anything, is legal here. But there are some, exceptions. Being murder, mass hysteria, what's the word where you're trying to fight the king?
Revolt.
Is it a coup? Yeah. A revolt? Yeah, you get sent to the cage right away. Yep. A coup gets sent to the pigeon coop. No offense. But yeah, that's basically it. The cage is literally our the worst of the worst. Bootleggers, fine. Prostitutes, sure. Thieves, we got plenty of those. But if you turn on against the king, that'll give you a one-way ticket to our prison here. Prison City.
Okay, now I am curious. What is this place?
The Hellet District, that's where the slaves live. Well, not just any slaves. Slaves that belong to the city itself.
And this here is where the king lives?
Yes, the Halls of Apollyon. Now, that's when he gives you like a little brochure, and let me see if I can show you guys. Out. Did it not save? I'm gonna be so mad. Wait. Oh, it did save. Okay. So if you scroll down, you will see that the Minas Regnum and Halls of Apollyon. Halls of Apollyon, that's our palace, our castle. Minas Regnum is where the rich people live. And they are ruled by 9 families. Do you want to know them?
You know what? Why not? I might have to make a list of people who I will have to kidnap and ransom.
Right. Well, again, these are the ambassadors to the. Well, what's a better word? Like advisors to the king, and if you say, I don't know, do something against one of them, then you'll get sent to the cage. If not, get killed by the guards. That's another thing. You know, if I'm not mistaken, there is going to be a banquet here in a few weeks where all the higher ups are going to be there. I don't know about the king, but I know a lot of richies are going to be there. And they're all going to be in Minas Regnum on a certain day and just be gluttons, you know? Eat the rich. You might be able to break in. You might be able to get an invitation.
I might be done just to take a poop right on top of the Emperor's head while I'm flying by.
By all means.
I feel like the invitation would have to come from Hyor.
What is Hiyori's last name again? I keep forgetting.
What is yours last name? Yeah.
Actually, did she ever tell us her last name?
I know it because I'm friends with her.
Ah.
Yeah, she probably has not shared it with you.
Right, so who are these 9 families again?
The 9 families? Well, let's see. There's Goodwin, which he's our king. Emperor Golgotha Goodwin. He's Then there's Clan Barbados, Clan Kabash, Clan Topaz, Clan Argosax, Clan Philippa, Clan Milanoe, and Stygius, and Apollyon. Apollyon is the family that, well, they helped build this city.
Curious. Well, I'm sure any one of them can fetch a good ransom.
Right, yeah. Also, I'm sorry, he might have shown up around the same time you guys did, but maybe you guys didn't notice, but is he with you? And he points to the corner where it's like literally like dark. Like imagine like the first Lord of the Rings movie where Strider is just sitting in the corner just smoking his pipe.
Do you have an image to work
just
with?
started playing in my head. The slow turn of everybody to like look at him.
Yeah.
Huh. There's a lot of aesthetics. No, he's not with us.
Yeah, that's some pretty sharp edge right there.
He didn't cut himself as of yet, did he?
No, but he's been showing up for the past few days. Thought he was with you.
No.
He shows up, orders absinthe, and then just leaves after an hour.
How nice. I don't suppose he flights your fancy, Aika. Or is he too sharp and edgy?
Dude, he looks like he's more into you.
No. I do not find...
He is looking at you for a little bit. Frogmouth.
Huh. Unfortunately, I don't find you tall ones attractive. At the very
Um,
least, you're not like my kind, so I can't really find any of you attractive.
Yeah, you're an owlet, right?
I am Owl, yes.
Right. I would suggest. Look, I don't. I'm not. It's not my place to say, but maybe take a look in the library because there's a book for you that might shed some light on a few things.
I know this is a weird question, but are we actually allowed in the library, being, that we're jewels of her hand?
Oh yes, helots are allowed everywhere. You just say your master wants some books, and they'll just say fine. Because with those little barcodes that you have on there, on your wrists, they'll just assume that your master is indeed looking for books. Believe me, slaves almost outnumber everyone else here.
I see.
Use that information however you want in the future. And he winks at you.
Mm.
But yeah, you're safe here always. There's always a room upstairs. If you need somewhere to sleep, this is a safe haven. Um, and yeah, honestly, you're the first non-tiefling people I've met that
Oh.
weren't slaves.
Oh, wait till you see the rest of our group.
I can assume that they're a lively bunch.
Yes.
Basically, if you see a Warforged, Dave. Dave, actually. You'd understand Dave when you see him. And then there's the gnome.
Oh, we don't worry about him, though.
And Hiyori.
A gnome?
Yeah,
Okay.
Or is he a half?
I don't know. Like I
Very
said,
hard
we,
to
we
tell.
don't really worry about him. He comes and goes when he needs to. It's Dave we tend to worry about more.
Huh. Well, I'll keep an eye out. And if I do come across them, then I will point them in your direction. But give me a second. And he goes over and he talks to this guy, and he says, "Absinthe," and the guy nods without even saying a thing. All right.
As the waiter is talking to our strange edgelord McCree over there, Frogmouth just looks over to Ayaka, then to Emma, and back to Ayaka. Alright, so are we going to talk to the red-eye raven over there?
I feel like he'd approach us if he was gonna talk.
Yes, but I'm starting to get a little annoyed that someone is staring at me and not saying anything or doing anything.
For the Grove Fest earlier, I mean, I just feel like deal with it.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe he's into owlets. I don't know.
Unfortunately, I do not swing that way, nor do I find things outside of my species interesting enough.
He's just staring.
Yes, and if he decides to say that I make a valuable trade market item, I am going to blast him.
Please don't. I mean, granted, that would be a really quick way into the cage, but I feel like we need to do a little recon before we end up there.
I will exercise restraint then. And then
Back
as
to the library, because that sounds important. Plus, I think we might have some allies in the Black Light District, or Black Market, wherever that place was.
as soon as Aega says that, and as soon as Frogmouth says he will exercise restraint, he immediately flies over. Lands right on top of the back part of the chair, staring right across this other guy. Oi, why you keep staring at me?
Your species is extinct, yet here you stand.
Oh. Oh wow, he's doing really good with his wisdom saving throws, because he did not like hearing that.
Are you fortunate or unfortunate, I wonder?
I am the Bandito of Calvada. Luck is not. Lady Luck is not my lover. I make my own luck.
Yes. Well, you did say Kalvar, yes? So, where is the library? My master wants to know.
Ah. So you're with the cranes.
No. And he kind of slams his fists on the table. I'm nothing like them.
Ah. How curious, because they're also searching for it.
Then I'm running out of time. The Asfaraba are in danger, and nobody seems to care.
I'm sorry, repeat that word again, he said.
He said, the Asfaraba are in danger, and no one seems to care.
Oh, man, okay, hold on.
Yes, Robin, were those guys we
Yes.
helped us with.
Yeah, that's why I paused for a second if I heard that right. Ah, the knowledge speakers. Yes, I met some of them back in that other particular city that I do not remember anymore.
There are many. I take it they're asking for help, and everybody's turning their blind eye.
You are
They
correct.
ask for gold.
Yes, even the
What else do
Jubilant
you know of
King.
them?
I forgot the place what it was. Griffin Wall, Griffin Wind, Griffin City, something like that, or Eagle City.
Eagle's Keep, yes. Of course you would.
Hmm. But yes,
Well.
yes, the cranes are indeed seeking the library.
To what end? Do you know, little one?
Oh, I have suspicions, but there is no concrete answers to that. Also, I will let the little comment slide for this time.
Ah,
I already had to shoot Nick Zix for calling me little chicken. Also, the
he
other
kind
one.
of paused. He kind of looks at you, and he kind of like is taken aback and he's like, "You shot one of the pillars."
Yes.
And you live.
She missed.
She never misses.
True. She blew up the ship.
That's what I saw. I take it you're looking for the pirates then.
Yes.
They're safe. For now.
Hmm.
The cage is not a safe place. But then again, where is?
Especially with the cranes all running about, yes.
I am known as the Raven. If you need me, I'll be here in the city looking for my protege.
I am Frogmouth, one of the last banditos of Calvaro.
Very good. Well met.
Mm.
And that's when he kind of reaches into his cloak and he pulls out a very familiar item. A blue rose.
Ah. You might need to give that to a friend of mine. He has been collecting them a lot.
Collecting them?
Oh, don't worry. You will see him. He is known as Dave. And he has a gnome that is basically following him.
These are rare and can only be found in Noct, more specifically Bushu, the capital. They're grown by my master.
How curious.
How did you come across them?
Yes, well, Dave's partner, the one known as Hingle McRingo, or Ringle, whatever his name is, has been collecting them, and we found out that they belonged to the crane that was giving them to him.
That's when he kind of downs his absinthe and he says, "As I suspected, you have done me a service." And he takes out a bag of gold, puts on the table, and says, "I'll buy your drinks. I must go. And if you see a vampire woman, tell her that the Raven is in the city."
Wait. Frogmouth turns his head over to Ayaka, then he turns it right back to Raven. She would not happen to be... And Frogmouth gives a description of the pale woman that's in the Iron Maiden attire and everything at the auction.
That's her.
Yes, she was sold with a goblin that we knew that was running the tunnels and a short kobold, I think, lizard boy.
Not again.
I see it's not the first time.
No, Rosa does this all the time. She probably had a midnight snack and just failed to realize who that midnight snack was. Very well. I must find her and... well, we'll only be here for another week or so, then we leave. We're only here to aid for a bit of an exodus and giving sanctuary.
Interesting. Frogmouth will take the blue rose. if it's still being offered.
Good.
Okay,
Well-
now I can at least wave this in front of the Hingle McCringle as a gloating offer. This is the actual, genuine thing.
Good. And roll for perception, Frogmouth, since you are right there.
Do I have any advantages on that, or?
Yeah, we'll give you advantage because you were like right next to him, and you've been there looking at him the entire time.
Oh shit!
Oh shit. Okay. You don't know why, but you like just the way that he talks. Maybe not his the way that like his cadence or the rhythm that he talks, but the sound of his voice, and also the bottom like facial structures, his jaw and everything. They look very familiar to you, almost like you've seen this person in the past few days, and you notice that like there's like strands of like platinum hair coming down. I must go, Frogmouth. But if you need me, I'll be here for a little longer. And if you ever knocked, look me up.
We shall see. I suppose we do have someone else from Knock, but looks over to Emma's direction. Looks right back at him. That is a story for someone else to tell. Very well. Adios.
Very well. And he bows, and almost like in like you see like some crows, like they seem to be like magical like shadow what's the word, conjurations, and they circle him, and almost like he evaporates into like his own shadow and just ceases to be there. That's the reason why I allow that person here, is because he is a good tipper. And he starts counting the gold.
Yes. So, seems like he also has Blue Rose thing like the other crane did. Also, it seems like he's from Knock, as he's talking to Ayeka and Emma.
He's... What?
Don't worry about it.
He's from Not? Where?
I don't know. I've never been to Knock. I was going to include you in conversation, but I was not sure that was polite.
Thanks. I don't want to talk about that part of my life. It's not a good place.
Fromau just
Well, if you're alive.
Fromau just gently pats Emma on the shoulder. A strange consideration. Yes, I understand, but I have much pride in my home in Calvara. That's why I'm always calling myself the Bandito.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. But it's just where I come from. It's just. I'm not proud of it.
Yeah, I can't help but feel like I have seen him before. He had platinum hair underneath all that blacky, edgy armor.
Who else do you know that has platinum hair?
Let's see. He holds up his talon foot. I'm sorry, what did Ayeka say?
She's like, dude, he's so edgy.
Yes, agreement. But I'm just trying to think, who do we know that had platinum hair?
You can roll for history.
I have a suspicion, but I'm going to do a history as well.
No one good. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Not friend. No.
Yeah, I had a suspicion on that.
Let's see, hold on.
There's only a couple of individuals that I remember with platinum hair that bugged me. First and foremost is that jackass chancellor.
Oh yeah. I mean, we haven't met anybody good that has, you know, white hair. Okay, his hair's like a purple. Whew. Dodged a bullet on that one.
Well, he was also just standing right there talking, well, listening to the conversation. But that being said, let's see, there's also the various cranes that we met, at least the.
Yeah, but you feel adamant about not being a crane. Is that just him pounding the table? But
It could also be that I believe you called the dual identity thing. Plus, he gave me this blue rose, which, if I remember correctly, the leader one was giving it to Hingle.
yeah, it was kind of add up.
But didn't they say that they can't get in here?
Which is why I think this isn't if this is a genuine one, I want to wave it in front of Hingle, see what his reaction is.
Yeah, that one looks pretty. It's actually glowing almost. And if you notice, if you look at it, it looks pristine. Almost like it was encased in resin. Almost.
Frogmouth kind of tilts the flower towards Emma. Do you want it?
She blushes. Oh. And she takes it. I've never been given flowers before. Well, maybe at my funeral, but that's about it.
Alright. Now I just make it clear that he gave it to Emma. Well, at least now you have something in positive memory of your home.
That's true.
Also, it seems like he is also interested in the library, which again, that kind of bounds back to the cranes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Everybody's kind of interested in your library, 'cause, knows everything.
Phenomenal cosmic knowledge.
The possibility to end the world in a particular word.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, no one has seen it in I don't know how long. It's a legend.
Though I am quite annoyed that he said that my kind have been extinct.
I mean, that would explain why they were offering such a high price for you.
Yeah, you're a rare commodity. Why? Why are they extinct?
I mean, you taste good?
Be very
The
careful.
bartender looks, he kind of side eyes you like, what?
I don't know.
You do know why I have a issue being called chicken, yes?
Well, I just know you have the issue.
Yes, but you just hit the nail on the head.
Oh.
Did they eat you? Like in a past life? You said you died before. Is that how you died?
I did say I died 3 times. Well, 2 times.
You know, we don't need to talk about it. We don't need to talk about it. It's okay.
Oh, that's because I don't really remember it too well anymore.
Right.
I know I was something that was not Owlet. In my first life, I don't remember who or what I was, except that I was looking for a book. Then I died. Past life, I was this form, but I died. Someone shot me in the back of the head.
Who?
I don't remember.
Yeah, kind of hard to see behind you.
Yes, I was very close to attaining book. Then I died.
So the book exists.
Yes. The Book of Chuchunga.
Well, that's good. What's a Chachunga?
It is the book that contains all knowledge of all the various treasures inside of it, at least that exists in this particular plane of existence. I need book to find
Wait.
particular.
So your entire shtick is to find a book that is a treasure map.
Yes,
Are you a pirate?
I am a bandito.
Is that owl for pirate?
Sand pirate, yes.
I feel like that's a slur.
I mean, technically it is not.
It's
It is very accurate. But yes, the book has list of all treasures, and I seek one particular treasure within the book.
which is a recipe for enchiladas.
Funny, no.
What treasure is it?
It will lead me to the well of resurrection.
But she looks at Ayaka and then back to you. But you're here. Who do you need to resurrect?
Points in the direction of the seat. I believe the raven had said it very clearly. I believe the other phrase of it is the well of souls.
So you want to revive your family?
Expand family to species.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This makes you out to be less of an asshole than I thought you were.
Aw,
I am still very much a bastard.
you're evil. Poor little birdie.
You are very much pushing it, Emma. I might take that blue rose back. But yes, the Book of Chuchunga is a treasure book. Or, as Aika has bluntly put it, a treasure map. However, it is also a book that contains all exact and constantly updating knowledge of all treasures. Thus, I seek the book so it can give me the exact locations and the one who owns and controls the Well of Souls.
So,
Aka kind of leans down to Emma. How much you want to bet it is?
5 gold coins. I
Totally.
think that is the bad guy. There's something about him, I don't know.
Oh, I bet it's Sirloin. He seems like a Souls guy.
Sirloin? You mean Angus?
Yeah.
Oh, the Beefington.
Did you say sirloin?
Yes.
Yeah, you got any?
Actually, yes. And he hands you a plate of steak and eggs.
Awesome.
Oh, minus the eggs for Frogmouth.
What are you talking about? I have absolutely no problem eating eggs.
Oh, puts away the rat.
Ah, give me rat.
Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't somebody say something about the library of Reidwyall having something about a forbidden library? Or having a lot of knowledge?
I do not know. All I was told was that the library has something important to me. And yes, there was also some information about the hidden library in Ravenwall. So
Okay. Well, maybe we can head there, or we can check out the the red lights.
I see, Emma. You're one of those ladies.
What? It says on the brochure that it's like a attraction with all the clubs and everything, and it looks extravagant and fancy. And look, they have lanterns. Like picture like old school like geisha Kyoto style and everything. That's what it looks like. Picture Demon Slayer. Like that kind of like style across the streets. Like it's like at nighttime it's just glowing. It's literally red lights everywhere.
Okay, that is pretty attractive.
I guess.
Right?
I would prefer less light pollution.
Hey. And then look, it says that there's there's even a what's a strip joint?
Oh, I'm sure Aika can give you all the full details of that.
I just think that's funny because it's called The Sweet Beginnings, and right next to it is a brothel called Happy Endings. I just thought that was funny.
Yes. Even my emotionally dead heart can see the irony and the joke of it.
Do you think they're all tieflings, or do you think they have slaves doing it? Otherwise, that's really immoral. I don't.
Emma, of course, enslaved.
I am very sure it is
Yeah.
non-consensual.
Yeah. Maybe we can skip that part. I'll stick to my books.
Yes, the enjoyment of fantasy in the mind.
I mean, strip joint's not too bad.
No.
Depends on the participants and the temptation of it all.
Yeah, you're right. We can do that after Revolution. That being said, we probably need to go to the Black Market District because I got a feeling that that's where Yori is probably gonna head.
Oh, most definitely. Especially with Dave and Willows.
I'm actually really worried about Willows. See, there's something he didn't really say, but you know how he's got crazy powers?
I have not seen him much in action, sadly, except the many times he swung the axe pick and missed.
Well, he told me that he took this oath, and yeah, this place has really got to get under that armor.
Fuck.
You okay?
I passed the hell out like 3 hours ago.
No worries, buddy.
I didn't realize
We
you were
figured.
No worries, buddy. You didn't miss much of a lore dump.
Not yet.
We're just ragging on a whole bunch of other people and things.
Now to see if Willows joins us.
Huh?
We all got separated.
Yeah,
Ah,
that was like the only way I could think of to make a session with these two, uh, without you guys, without 1, 2, 3.
mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, going back on to the conversation, the Book of Chachunga, Fromel did say in the very beginning it is a treasure map book. He just didn't say what treasure he was looking for, though.
So, Willows, are you joining?
Yeah, it's pulling up.
No
Okay.
problem, buddy.
So, just to give you a quick recap, you guys make it to the city. You guys saw a auction going on for a woman in a straitjacket, kobold, and a goblin that you guys know. And throughout all that chaos and everything, it looked like the Wolf of Wall Street, just like people just trying to buy a slave, which is crazy. And you guys ended up getting separated. As that was happening, kind of like grabs your hand and says, "I think they went this way."
Okay.
Yeah, he leads you down an alley and into a bar. And that's where we are. So you guys are having this conversation, the door opens, and lo and behold, you see two warforges. There he is.
Think whatever gods, because you know.
I told you I found him.
Willows, get over here and get stabbed so we don't, like, get kidnapped.
Sorry?
Yes, so apparently
Yeah,
saying that we have a collar or something does not affect them. They scan us with a magic-y thingy, do-diggy, and try to see if we have a tattoo or not.
Just hold out your
Okay.
hand, huh? And you see a tiefling bartender.
What are you going to stab?
I'm not gonna stab, I'm gonna stamp. With magic wings.
Frogmouth holds his foot up in the direction of Willow's. This stamp.
Naka holds her hand up.
Actually, Emma, did you get your stamp or...
Yeah, she kind of like shows her wrist and she shows her stamp. Yeah, I got it right here. This isn't gonna hurt one bit.
Willis, you're lighting up, but there's no words coming out.
Haven't said anything.
Oh,
Oh,
That's weird. It's happened
we just
quite a
win.
few times. Yeah, probably. He takes out like one of those stamp contraptions where it's like a tray of ink as well as a stamper, and he stamps your, well, since you're so large, he stamps a finger, and your finger glows with a set of strange runes, same as your friends, and it's not just ink. It seems to like kind of like glow a light purple. And then he does the same thing for
Alright, you also missed the individual that we spoke with called the Raven.
Oh my god, so much edge.
Yeah.
Shut up, Moogle.
That's Ayaka.
Oh yeah.
Look, we're gonna be in character. We're gonna be somewhat pricks. From has already been established to be an absolute prick, even if he has noble
Yeah.
intentions.
There's always a character in every game. You didn't meet Piss Pants.
Oh my gosh.
But yes, Willows. There seems to be a lot of shit going on in this city, more so than expected.
So I can't do the clan yet.
We will need lots of backup.
Doc walks over and smacks him on the shoulder. Come on, big guy. We're gonna start a revolution.
Yes.
So that's your plan.
The bartender lifts his martini and says, "Eat the rich."
Oh, right. Since I decided to speak as to why I am seeking the book of Chuchanga, might as well also inform you why am I seeking it as well then.
Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, he's seeking treasure. He's a pirate. Emma replies.
Yes, I am pirate, sand pirate.
So he hands Willow's a copy of the map. And tells him like these are all places that we can visit. Not what I wanted to do.
So, first stop is probably the academy. Want to check the library, because... Well, we've been told both far mouth. I want to brush up on my art of war.
The cage.
Your art war.
Yes, the cage is our final destination since we need to go free Moody's friends, the crew, as well as possibly everyone else that might be able to help us deal with the crazy situation here.
Right. Oh, by the way, Willows, we are going to prison.
That is the cage. Which is
So
And then by me again.
yes, the cage is that entire district full of dangerous individuals, criminals, and whatnot.
yeah, and it's apparently it's really hard to get in there. It's like an exclusive club for convicts.
Oh, I got a couple of ways.
Give me 5 minutes.
See, he's got it.
Also, the one next to it, the bootlegger boulevard, is the
Mhm.
black market district, which you can buy your magic items.
Oof is killing me. Yeah, and the Apocrypha Academy. Apparently that's the place where we go to see the, I guess, biggest library.
Yeah, I'm not
Or
sure.
second biggest?
Just want to cut it for a second. I'm not sure Willis is talking, but you light up a few times, so I'm not sure if you're connected or
No,
not.
I just haven't talked.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm just worried that you were saying something important and we are not
Nope.
hearing it. Okay.
Okay.
It's
Might
mostly
be
just
in-
groans of dismissal.
Ah,
But yes. Also, it seems like the Raven person likes to give blue roses as well.
That's when the bartender kind of looks at you guys like, did you guys mention that you had a warforge? I feel like I missed that part.
We did.
yeah,
Right. I thought you were lying.
Ayaka is many things, but she is not a liar.
Right. Well, you have two here. That's rare.
Ah,
Yeah, might want to hold on to them. They're a hot commodity here too.
right, Willow. It seems like the reason for my hot commodity is because people are realizing that I am the last of my kind.
I mean, extinction means there's less than 1,000, so. It's a number.
Give or take. That is why I seek the well of souls.
I mean, I saw one earlier. Unless she wasn't an outlet.
Most of my kind are this size, height. Tallest one being possibly 3 feet.
Oh.
There are the Owlin, but they are our cousins, taller ones. Hence the name, Owlet, Owlin.
Okay.
Not hearing the difference.
What happened? Repeat that again?
Emma jokes like, not hearing the difference. Cute owls. That's all I'm hearing.
Yes.
I like birds. Which is funny. We met a lot of birds lately. I mean, first it's you, Frogmouth, then it was Ziz, and then the cranes. A lot of birds. That's weird.
I am somewhat loath to call any of the cranes bird adjacent to us.
Yeah. Maybe it's just the last name.
It is the last name.
So, my working plan is go to library, and possibly go to the bootleg district so we can try to hook up with Hiyori, because I got a feeling that we have a contact there. Just a feeling. I mean, they could be in the red light district.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you have a contact in the city, of course it's gonna be in the Bootleg Boulevard, right? Place where it's a bunch of like thieves and black market. Of course, that's where anybody would go. But who'd
Yeah,
suspect a
the
black
last time we met them was, at a gay bar, so kind of.
Well, it is also possible to make them in the red light district since, well, if I understand correctly, most of you tall types tend to have loose tongues in the midst of enjoyment of intimacy.
Tongues. Anyway,
Not again.
Anyway, and then after that, hook up with everybody. You discover a point of entry to get into the cage by probably causing some kind of massive situation.
I
Yeah,
could
that
easily
comes
cast
in.
lightning bolt in the middle of a crowd.
That's
No,
an idea.
I
Well,
got the
hold on to
thunder
that.
one.
What were you saying, Willis?
Said I have my own idea. Probably going to go with that one.
Does it involve murder? I don't like that plan.
Oh, we're gonna have to murder a lot. Let's not pass that up.
Is that really a good idea? Because I mean, what if the guards? I mean, we're not tiefling. What if like they execute us?
That's where we gotta commit like kind of a crime, but not, extreme. Just enough to get it sent into the cage.
Right.
Which is probably why we need to do a little bit of research at the library.
Yeah. Maybe they'll have a book of crimes.
No,
law
what we
book.
need to look for is a book of laws and break as many laws as possible that does not lead to execution but leads to imprisonment.
Okay with this. As long as we don't kill
After
anyone.
that, I mean, with the revolution, yeah, we're gonna kill a lot. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of opposition. I feel like that's just kind of an unavoidable thing if we're gonna get a lot of people out.
So we're not going to and she waits for the bartender to kind of walk away. We're not gonna stick the greens on them, right?
I suspect even if whether or not the cranes are involved, this is going to happen anyway.
Crane
Yeah.
is genocide. You don't want that. There's, as Hiyori points out, there's probably good people, like that guy.
Yes. That is correct.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, aren't they trying to like get all the good people out?
No.
Yes, I mean, that's what our idea is to get everyone good out.
Yes, I will emphasize the cranes simply want everyone dead, as in man, woman, child, their dog, their cat, their pets, their lovers, their slaves, everything dead. We are trying to
Right.
minimize it by just simply getting rid of the bad eggs.
Right. Okay.
Like, if I had known how bad this was, I would have unified the orcs and elves beforehand so they could have an ongoing war.
Well, I mean, once you
Besides,
find the way out, you'll probably come back.
Oh, that too. Willows, we found out that there is a magic dome that prevents people from escaping and flying out of here.
yeah, nobody told us that this was a one-way trip. Gotta have words with that Cleo boy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
On
All
the
right.
distance, you hear a goat sneeze.
Magic Joe.
Joe.
I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
Anyway,
So
Ye-
library? Books?
yes, yes.
All right.
Hey, do you want to stay here or well, probably way safer to stay here.
Definitely.
I'll take care of him. I think I got some. You know, it says that doesn't have a mouth. Motor oil? Coloring books. I have coloring books. He'll be fine.
Very well.
And if worst comes to worst, he kind of like lifts the rug that's right here. There's like a secret hatch that goes down to the cellar. Like, he'll be down there. In case something happens. God forbid.
All right. Well, Fromouth takes off and lands on Willows as a perch.
Okay.
Alright, so I will now have Willows as my turret base, and I can start shooting people with all the excessive spells necessary.
Again, hold off on that.
I am
Good
holding
plan.
off.
Like that plan.
Right
Okay.
now, we pretend to be slaves. Get through this together. Definitely follow this map. Stay out of that hole, that alley, that. Look at all the red ink on there.
Oh, if I could just fire one empowered lightning bolt through the alleyway like that.
Okay, so we're gonna go to the map. It takes you a while and a lot of like ducking through the right alleys and avoiding like strange looking people, but you guys end up in the Pocket for Academy. So I'm going to use this.
Ooh, Dave!
Dave!
Let's change the music a little bit. What's a good
Are we looking for something melodramatic or
something in, let's say like a library kind of theme.
So we enter down
Sorry.
here.
Let me see. Yeah, sure, let's go with this. Okay, so yes, at the very bottom.
I know, it sounds more like a monastery
So-
kind of music, but
Yeah, it works. So upon arriving here, you guys start at the very bottom. You guys, this library is massive. Not so much as like, you know, like vertical. Like, yeah, this is all like the map, like visibly you can see, but it goes up and up and up. It's like its own wizard tower of books. And picture or sorry, Harry Potter. Books are like flying left and right, like basically being controlled by a type of magic, which is something, but they all seem to be going somewhere. And as you guys are there, um, you guys see the librarian right here. And she looks.
Hot damn! That was Miser.
Can I help you? She adjusts her glasses and she doesn't even look up from her book and she just says with a sigh, "Can I help you?"
Flies over, shows his foot. Right. We request to find. Turns his head over to Aika for confirmation. 3 books.
We have more than 3.
Yes, and I was referring to the 3 Pacific books that we were sent to look for.
5.
Yes, first book is the Book of Laws and particular structured laws.
And the second.
A particular book about the owlets.
That's when she looks up and she notices you.
He still has his claw right in front of her. He's trying very hard not to make the middle finger at her.
My.
The third book is the Book of the Hidden Library in Calvada.
She looks and she kind of like turns the pages in her book and she kind of screams, like not screams out, but kind of shouts out, like, "Ben, they need help. Can you help them?" "Yes, master. Of course, of course." And that's when you see uh bat, very short, kind of like Frogmouth's height, maybe a little bit taller, and he kind of adjusts his glasses. He's like, "Ah, what can I help you with?"
Yes,
Book of
Automaster
Laws.
requires 3 books.
Okay, I can fly up and get them for you.
Foulmouth runs the list, sounding more and more annoyed of time being wasted.
Okay. Yes, no, this one is. This one. Ah, this one's gonna be tricky. I can get you the Book of Laws and the book on owlets, but the one on the hidden library is gonna be a doozy. I will look though. And he flies up in a flash, comes back down with 2 books, and then he says, "This might take a while, so please enjoy these 2 books."
Very well.
So which one are you gonna read first?
He passes the Book of Law and Structures to Ayek and Willows while holding on to the other book to himself because he wants to maintain the. We were ordered to get these books here, so he doesn't want to break that disguise or at least that deception.
And is there anything else?
Let's see if Ayaka can pull this off. She's gonna actually read through the book. And if anybody asks, she has an answer.
Okay, so you read through the book.
Yeah, just
Okay.
scanning it for laws that'll get us sent to the cage immediately.
Okay. You read through the book, and the librarian doesn't even look up. There are chairs over there. Have a seat. Far away from me.
Yes, This is question now, considering we are ordered to bring books. Do we need to sign something for books that are taken out of library?
You look. She closes her book, looks at you. Her eyes glow. She's like, "Nope, I know who you are. Well, I know how you look like. So if you do end up trying to steal our books, I'll just send Ben to find you."
Ah, good. So I can at least ring Ben over to pick up book once Master is done with it. Excellent.
Yes. Is that all?
As soon as he's finished saying that, he just turns and leaves before she says that.
I'm craving chicken now.
Oh, did she,
And she continues reading her book.
did she say that right in front of Frogmouth? Actually, I should have rolled a perception for that.
No. She says it like from behind her book.
Alright, so hold on. Oh, man. You didn't hear it. I put it at 13. He was gonna shoot.
Yeah.
He was gonna shoot her right
yeah.
on the spot. Bang.
Oh no.
That's
Okay.
like,
So as you're reading the book of laws, you see a bunch of them. It's like it's very rare to find a middle ground to get you sent to the cage. Like it's either misdemeanor or slap on the wrist fine, or you get executed. But there are very few instances where you are being sent to the cage, and that is acts of violence.
Good.
Basically, what you see is like some people in the cage, they get sent out on parole if they win in a quote unquote coliseum match that is held in the cage.
Alka's looking through it. All the words that she said comes out with is, man, they are really lax on tax fraud and evasion.
Yes. Slap on the wrist. If you get caught with like tax fraud or whatever, then you just literally paid double of what you owe for your taxes. That's it. But even then, it's like not that much. But yes, upon looking, says any aggression towards a peace officer or a. Let me see if I can find the name of them. Literally, the highest ranks of the knights here, which I'm gonna have to look for the name. I can't quite remember the name. But any acts of violence towards them, and they win, you get sent to the cage. Though half beaten, but yeah, sent to the cage.
Good news, and there's bad news.
Good news first.
There's ways in, and they're easy.
Yay.
Bad news is you're going to use a lot of spells to heal us up afterwards.
Joy. I can do that. What do we have to do?
Violent crime.
Just gonna
Anything
give Will
specific?
pop his knuckles.
I am all for violence.
Keep it down.
Oh,
You just hear from across the room, I don't care.
I am sure she is into it.
Most likely.
Huh. Then Frogmouth will not so whisper to Aega's direction. Ah, she might actually learn something from you and the orc lady.
Ha.
I think we all learned something from those two that night. You guys could not keep it down. I didn't sleep a wink.
What are you talking about? I
Also,
slept
how
like
are
the
you
dead.
alive? How are you alive?
Aka just looks at Emma. I'll show you.
She blushes. Uh, so, laws. breaking them. Or outlets. There's the books. Look at all the books.
Oh, right. I was looking at my book too now.
Alright, well, it's fine. Looks at Aka looks at Ben. Our master has got the information we need for this one.
Okay, yay. Good to hear about your master. I'm sure he will be pleased. Is that what you want to hear? Okay, back to my book. There we go. So, outlets, the keepers of knowledge. A large book with pictures of different outlets showing females are larger than males. Females are more physically strong and agile, while males are more skilled in magic. As you flip through the book, you find that they were the keepers of libraries. They adored knowledge and hoarded tomes, scrolls, and volumes. Picture shows an outlet reading a book named Chachanga. At the very end, recipes on how to prepare them.
Huh. Rosemary and thyme with a little bit of garlic. That work.
And in case you want to ask, yes, there are pictures.
I did not think outlets were sexually dimorphic.
So Willows and Aika and Emma can see Frogmouth vibrating with rage.
Uh, you okay there, Froggy?
No.
You want to sit down? You want some tequila?
I believe if I take the tequila now, I will be making very, very poor choices.
Okay, maybe water?
He's thinking about it. Like his eyes are hyper focused on the recipe stuff there.
Maybe we can put that down. And she kind of grabs the book from him.
It is locked in his talons right now.
Okay. She begins trying to pry it out of his grasp with like her staff, like using it as a crowbar. Just let go. Just ease on off of those things. There you
Yeah,
go.
it's a little intense, buddy.
These are rented. We don't own these. You'll get your revenge soon. Although that's a dark path, but I mean, that's your choice.
Yes. But I am curious as to why they misspelled the book name.
Maybe it's typo.
I mean, it is a handwritten manuscript.
It is.
They are stupid.
Yeah, so stupid.
Also, I'm pretty sure they've been a teaspoon there and not a tablespoon. 'Cause
Yeah, and
that
also
would
what's
be
the
way too much to this age.
yeah, and what's a smidgen?
That's a little bit more than a pinch.
But what if you have big hands?
Eh.
Or small hands? Or and he looks at Frogmouth's wings. Not hands.
We use our talons.
Those.
You know, never thought about it.
As
Right.
you guys are like standing there, you guys do notice that there's like a table that has like a catalog of all the different books that they have. And some of them catch your eye. So there's one actually yeah, okay. So there's one called The Mass, which is literally like a handwritten manuscript of like this kind of like a history book. Then there's something called the Mecha Mage, which it has a picture of a Warforge on it. Then there's another one called the Four Pillars. Another one titled the Asfaraba. And then the last one, it's called the Devil's Game Conspiracy.
Ah, fuck it. Frogmouth will fly over and grab the last one. The Devil's Game.
Okay. I want you to roll for investigation really quick with advantage. Oh, it's fate. Okay, so the author is someone you know.
Is it Hingle?
Yes.
Shit! That was a fucking guess!
It is written and studied by Dr. Hingle McCringleberry.
Is it a doctorate?
He wrote a book?
I will never believe it.
When you owned a bar,
Yeah, there's a lot of things that he doesn't know about. Like a lot of things.
Alright, I'm going to show this book to Hingle and see what his reaction is.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it's kind of weird, but he checked it out like numerous times. It seems. You see that library card? Like it has his name like 3 times.
Wait,
He checked out his own book.
he has been here before.
But when and why?
well, there should be a date written there.
Yeah.
The date written on there is about 20 years ago.
Mm.
And then before that, another 20. And then before that, another 20. How old is he?
Okay, so going by these 20s here, he is already past 100.
He must have a lot of late fees.
He's gonna look for when the book was published.
Let me look at my notes real quick. It was published about 80 years ago.
Well, within his lifespan.
Yeah, I thought it'd be more than that. Alright, I'm going to show this to Kringo and see what happens to his reaction to that.
Yeah,
But then,
that's
hmm?
interesting.
And Fromouth will read the book, see if there's anything interesting within the book besides Kringle being the one who wrote it.
Yeah, aside from it being very elegantly written, Luffy is really good and spot on, and very legible. It has illustrations of devils as well as the 9 circles, and also it has a picture of the island that you guys started off your journey in. And basically, Kingle writes about um, basically his theory that all the wars that have been waged on this in Mantra, and all the evil things that have happened in Mantra, including um, what you guys now know of as the Mad Mage that caused Warforges to be born, were all devils were involved in all of them. And he writes about how the devils, especially those of the 9 circles, the archdevils, the archdukes, have a lot of influence on the catastrophes that have happened in Mantra. But he can't prove it. He's gonna make a deal with one of them and see if he can get answers. Dang, that music fits. Alright.
Oh. Oh. So is Dave a devil?
I don't think so. He doesn't give off some creepy vibes.
Dave's Dave.
Yeah, Dave is Dave. But it would explain how he gets all of his magical powers and stuff. And also why he lost his memory. I mean, maybe he did something wrong and the devil took his memory.
Or he didn't read the fine print.
Or it was part of the
Or-
deal?
Or he's just so old that he forgot a lot of stuff that are important.
Well, he did mention he died before, so.
Yeah.
Hey, Willows, there's one on Warforged. You want to read it?
No.
Okay.
Also, Frogmouth, I want you to roll inspection. Yeah, investigation. Oh, nice. You were rolling really good this session.
I wonder if it's because Jeeves is not
You
here,
know,
so our luck hasn't gone down or
I
something.
I know. Apparently, jeez. Okay. Um, as you're flipping through the pages, you're like enamored by like all the pictures and the illustrations. Kringle is a really good artist. Like they seem very lifelike, but then one in particular catches your eye, and it looks like a bird. It's like it's not an actual bird, but it's like a symbol of a bird. A bird with a long neck and a long beak and long legs. You can't quite put the name on it.
Can I take a wild guess what the name of it is as a player?
Sure.
Of rocks.
A what?
Vrox. Those are devils.
Rocks?
Yeah, Vyrox. No, those are actually demons. Never mind.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
I
not
just
it.
I realized the error. I was like, wait, hold on. We're talking about devils. The only things that came to my mind were all those related to the abyss, the demons.
But yeah, that's like basically it's his telling of like all of his research on, well, not research, but more of his experiences on certain events that have caused him to believe that devils are involved in a lot of catastrophes, including um, warforges and even a group known as the Hung Jury.
He does put out some good points.
Yeah, like picture like a conspiracy book, but like literally everything, every single thing is making absolute sense. And he's writing it out like phenomenally in great detail. Then he basically ends the book with there's one of like there's a few ways that I can prove this. It's either I make a deal with a devil and they tell me the truth, or I go down to the depths and I find the truth myself and ask them myself. And that's how the book ends.
I am most certainly going to show this to Hingle.
What time is it?
Like in real life or
In-game.
in game. In game, it is. It's like afternoon. I would say like 4 o'clock.
We should probably head back to the bar and then hit Lake District tomorrow.
Is that Jeebus?
Nice.
Hi, Jeebus.
I'm so late.
No worries. Um, you have impeccable timing, by the way. But yeah, basically, you guys got separated in the market after you guys saw an auction going on. You saw that all three were bought by somebody, by a tiefling, but um, we'll say actually that you followed them and you found out where they are. because like Scotland, and you wanted to see if you could buy her or something.
By the way, can you describe that image of the bird devil that caught my attention?
Yeah. So the bird that you saw, it's not really an illustration of the bird, but more like a symbol of the bird, kind of like the mockingjay from the Hunger Games, kind of like that. But it's a bird with a long neck, a long beak, and long feet, long legs, kind of like a flamingo.
Okay.
You know how they have those long legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Good. I am definitely going to show this book to Hingle, see what his reaction is.
I just can't believe that man had a doctorate.
Okay. So, Ingle, you're in the game now. So we're gonna cut to you. You managed to track the dude who bought all three to this little shop. And you can start, you can put your character right here. Or, yeah, right there.
All three of what?
The three people that we saw last session, Blix, the little kobold, and the vampire chick.
Oh yeah.
So, as you're there, you see. That's the GM layer. I don't like that. So, as you go in there, you see this guy. Who's the guy who bought all three?
God damn, he's hot.
You should have seen a librarian.
Yeah, you should have seen librarian. Don't worry, you might see her very soon. And as you go through, you see him shaking hands with somebody off in a distance or on the other side of the shop. Actually, let me see if I can find a bigger picture. Nope. Will this show you guys his actual picture or no? Maybe not.
If you take their bigger picture from, if you have it inside the art one,
Mm-hmm.
and drag
Yeah.
it to like off map, and then drop it, you should be able to click it from there, or shift click it from there.
Just click it. And then what'll it say? Shift, click. Hold on.
Or shift Z. Alright.
Shift Z.
Okay, I just showed the token again.
Darn. Okay. Actually, there we go. I found this. Yes. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
So you see the innkeeper kind of, dang it, kind of shaking hands with this guy.
Okay.
And
I mean,
That's
it's
when,
obviously like
him
some sort of
and-
shop. Like, what do I think they sell here?
literally, you look around and roll for Arcana.
All right. He's good at stuff. 16.
Everything has a shimmer, like a mirage. That's when you realize everything in here is fake.
Wow, if I've never seen a front, this is definitely one. As I walk in.
Yeah, you walk in, and the tiefling looks at you, and he says, "Can I help you?"
Yes. I think. I look down at Dave. Why did I follow that guy?
And Dave kind of like mimics the image of a goblin.
Right. That goblin you lost, my friend.
Prove it. What's your name?
Fuck.
Licks.
Roll for history. Actually, you can use Dave as well.
Look at Dave like, come on, buddy, anything?
Kiki. Okay. Why is Emma rolling this? Whatever. He says to you, Blix.
Oh, yeah. Blinks. No, Blix. Blix.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. Well, she's not here. She's free.
No, you definitely bought her.
Yeah, and I sort of set her free.
That's not how buying things works.
Also, you're kind of mouthy for a slave.
You're kind of uppity for a purple bitch.
Who the fuck are you calling a purple bitch, you
You might be tall, but you have stabbable knees.
That's when, like, he snaps his finger and the door locks. I'll have you know I'm a very powerful wizard.
Oh, look at me, I can cast spells. I use thaumaturgy to unlock the door.
Fuck. And he snaps his fingers again and the door locks again. Don't do that.
Yeah, do they?
You know what? Sometimes I wish I was a crow again.
You definitely look like people.
I look like a what?
People? You said you wanted to be a crow again? That's weird.
Yes, I wish I was a crow again, because at least then I wouldn't be talking to people like you. You know, I miss the group that I talked to before. What was their names?
Bunch of hot chicks. Very shootable owl.
Who were the- He looks at you, he's like,
Big robot.
Frogmouth?
Fuck.
You know Frogmouth?
Yeah.
That's when he snaps his fingers and, You know Frogmouth?
Oh shit! I forgot about this guy.
And you see a wizard gnome.
Finally.
How do you know him? How?
Most recently, he shot me. And then he tried to
That
stab
sounds like him. Howie is my best
He
friend.
mouthed off to me.
You probably
Huh?
deserved it. What?
I don't know.
Oh. Where is he now?
What did you ask? Oh,
Huh?
good. You know what? That's a great question. I really love questions like that, especially about like where people are and who people are. Some of my favorite questions.
You're not making any sense.
I have no fucking idea where they are. I followed that guy here. And then we're staying somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can make it back.
Yes.
Or they abandoned me.
Give me a second. And he takes out a sending stone. Frogmouth, your sending stone starts vibrating.
Frogmouth picks it up, puts it to his ear. Yes, Frogmouth speaking.
Frogmouth, my
Yeah.
best friend.
Ah, our wizard friend. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. You know, nobody asks the wizard that. Nobody ever asks that. Anyways, do you happen to know what's your name again? And he looks
Dave.
you look like a Dave. Do you know a Dave?
Yes, we know Dave. Is he with with his partner known as the Hingle McCringle?
Is your name Haggle
Yes.
McCraggle? No, Hoogle McCroogle. Hungle McCrungle. Hingle McCringle.
Everybody always forgets the berry.
Well, that's because Dave is more important.
He said it.
Technically, more reasonable.
I mean, yeah, I am Hingle McCringleberry.
Okay. Well,
Ah, so you found
where are
them.
you right now, Frogmouth? Where
I'm
are
right
you
here with
right
you.
now?
We are currently in the library.
Give me 1 second. And he hangs up. Next thing you know, you hear the librarian's sending stone go off. She's like, "Hello? I'll be there right now." And she leaves. Good. And I want Hingle to appear right here.
Okay, what was I holding? Because I definitely was grabbing at something. Whatever was the closest thing to be on the table. Yeah.
Ah. You have found us. Good. We got separated.
Let me see.
Yeah, I found that big purple guy. He's a dick.
What?
Like, buys things and, like, leaves them
Okay.
around or something. Likes birds.
Okay. You grab a red bottle that has the word, like, just strange writing on it, but it says in common, "Do not open under any circumstances. For the love of God, please do not open it. I am warning you right now. Please do not open it."
Open it.
That's a lot of words.
But yeah, Zyzel appears in like a puff of purple smoke, and right next to each other, it's like grandpa and grandson, because they're both gnomes. He's like, "Yes, it's good to see you, my friends."
Yes, thank you, Zazel.
You guys
Also,
placed me already?
Kringle.
It's an old guy?
Yes, quick introduction. Zazel, this is Hingle and Dave. Dave and Hingle, that is Zazel, great mage. Also, has Wizard Tower. Oh, right, he also has the special keys. And then he points to Hingle again. Right, Zazel, this
Yeah,
is the Hingle that has the funny keys that we mentioned before.
You have the keys, you? And he kind of grabs your collar and looks you dead in the eye. How did you get my keys?
I usually pick things up off of corpses. I'm pretty sure that's where I got these.
That checks out.
Oh, yes, Hingle, we found the book that you wrote 80 years ago. We did not know.
I wrote a book? I'm 80?
You're also
Yes.
apparently a doctor.
Yes,
I'm a doctor?
you apparently went and sought out some sort of deal with the devil.
And yeah, Emma says, "You're also a really good artist."
He holds the book up. This book. You apparently
Yeah.
had some sort of
And,
conspiracy theory that devils started many wars and situations in Mantra.
It really doesn't seem like a theory.
Well, yes, that's why you went to go make deal with devil.
Yeah. So, um, if are you reading this, Hingle?
Yeah.
Okay. So, that is definitely your handwriting, but everything that it's writing about, you don't quite remember, but it is making more sense to you. You wrote about how you had this theory over the years that devils had a lot of parts to play when it came to Mantra's downfalls, especially when it came to certain events such as the wizard that took mortal souls and put them into Warforged, and this group of abominations known as the Hung Jury. And you're speaking in great detail on how everything just seems to be like all like this one big devil's game where they're just doing it for fun. And at the very end of the book, it says, "I one of two things are gonna happen. Either I'm gonna go and find a way to the nine circles and ask a devil myself, or I'm gonna make a deal."
Neat.
And that's how the book ends. And it also teases for like a sequel, but it never happened.
I guess I should start writing a book. 'Cause I'm an author. Oh, it's he thumbs through. Who's it penned by? What name did I use? Is it
Your
fucking
name.
Is exactly your
Okay.
name, Dr. Hingle McCringleberry.
Esquire.
I am a doctor with title. And this is my actual name?
And
That's
it has
weird.
your address. And the address, strangely enough, is in this city.
I have two homes?
I am surprised that you actually have been here because we were told that there's no escape or leaving of Reidwyall.
Well, if
Hey,
I...
good news, tax evasion is really underrated here.
Oh, beautiful.
Actually, wait, considering that you have the key thing, I would not be
Yeah.
surprised you could just simply use key and leave.
That could. I like how it all
Alright, this
fits.
guy's not wearing a collar. Maybe I was papered.
Zyzo looks at you, then looks at everybody that has like the symbol on them. Right, let's fix this. He cracks his little knuckles and he snaps his fingers, and you feel kind of like somebody like rubbing on your wrist, and magical lettering appears on your wrist. There, you're a slave now.
I'm sure he already was,
Wow.
he just didn't realize the fine print.
Right.
But also, it is good to see you again, Zazel. Yes, there is strange shit going on.
Oh yes, the shit has indeed hit the ceiling.
Ah, that explains the horrible smell.
Oh yes, yes indeed. But I've been doing what I can with what fortune I have, and finding the proper people to buy from the auction block and setting them free. Except this one, and he points at the kobold who licks its eye.
Were you the purple guy?
He slowly pans toward you.
Huh.
No.
It's a different guy?
Completely.
He likes
He rolls
birds.
his eyes at you. What about birds?
I have severe brain damage. He talked about crows and shit.
He kind of gives you a blank stare.
Ah, you
You
met
were there,
the
I think.
you met the raven. Okay, yes.
No.
Oh, Yes. That was
Now
I.
there's the dumb guy in the mask. I didn't talk to him. So I want the purple guy.
Right, the Raven. Yes, he is from Noct. He was looking for his protege, a vampire lass, and I freed her. So now they are no longer going to scour the city and search for her.
Yes, I had informed the Raven of where she was at. They ran into
Good.
him.
Good thing
Oh.
that you did.
Yes. Oh, yes. Hingle. He also had a blue rose, which now currently Emma has. So you may have to ask her for it.
Yeah, okay. She kind of looks and she takes out a blue rose, which is very different from the ones that you've gotten so far. This one is pristine. It's like no blemishes, no bruises. All the petals are like perfect, and it almost looks as if it's been dipped in resin.
Yes, that is now Emma's property.
My
Yeah, you can keep it. I just keep collecting, keep finding them. Ah, yours looks different. Either like mine are just plants.
yeah. As you take out, or if you take out one of them, they begin wilting, and they're more like not even blue anymore. They're like a swamp green.
Aw.
Oh.
Even that first one I found?
One. No. That
Ah.
one, it looks identical. Almost identical to Emma's. Roll investigation. Or nature.
Five.
Yeah, those are definitely tulips.
Yep, Emma does have
Maybe
two
daisies?
lips.
Check, please. But yeah, she gives you the rose. She's like, me, just hold on to it for me. Maybe it means
Okay.
something. And she pats Frogmouth's head. It is still a nice gift, thank you.
But it was your decision on what to do with it. I just figured I'd rub it in Hingle's nose a little bit that there are other blue flowers around.
Yeah.
The rivalry continues.
You know what we got you here?
Alright, but before that, Frogmouth kind of looks in the direction where Ben was at. Ben, did you find that third book we were looking for?
A Zizel. Wesh.
What's the other book?
The
What was the
book
name
of
of
the
the book,
hidden
actually?
the book of the hidden library.
Coming, and you hear like a sonic boom as he like just makes a nosedive straight down, and then he lands on the floor. And this is what you see, Hinkle. Ben Singer, at your service.
Okay, were you able to find
Yes,
the
I see
book in the
Frogmouth.
hidden library of Calvara?
I did.
Excellent.
Here you go.
I shall be borrowing
it
this
to you.
book for our master.
Yes, of course. And he winks at you. Of course, your master. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, right. How do we
he
contact
flies
you
off.
again?
Oh. And he kind of gives you a bell,
Perfect.
and he hands it to you.
He takes Bell.
Just take that, and I'll come flying.
Excellent. Thank you.
Lovely. And he flies straight up, and almost as if like the library goes on forever, and he disappears.
So, questions, Isel.
Yes.
There's a
You
magic.
always just
Yes, I'm 6'2". Alright. She kneels.
6'2", you would say. And that's when like he kind of like, you know how like some people kind of like lick the tip of their fingers and then they fix their eyebrows, kind of flirty. He does that but with his mustache. It's like well.
So, Magic Dome seems to be an issue. You got any, ideas?
I've got plenty of ideas. So, one, a large thunderbolt crashing down that will completely eviscerate the entire city, but it will get rid of the dome. Or, and this is a big or, there is a power source for this dome. Because no one person or group of people can do this. I'm assuming that it has to do with an Achaean crystal. You know of what I speak of.
Okay, yes I do, I think.
Yes, but the amount of energy used to produce this shield is astronomical, which means that this crystal to be huge. So huge that it should be at the center of Reidwyall itself.
Because it would probably be levitating the island too, right?
Indeed, see, beautiful and smart. Well.
So, we have to disable it from the shield, but not the island, because that would be a terrible situation.
Indeed, we will all come crashing down in a blazing inferno of death.
Could we do
And
that
destruction.
after we get everyone out?
Yes. Maybe. Possibly. But you will probably give everybody on this island whiplash. Or broken legs.
Yeah.
But this is all theories. Maybe it'll levitate down.
Oh, there's gotta be a mechanism for destabilizing one versus the other.
Yes, of course. Every power source must have an engineer to use it, to utilize it. After all, look at this buffoon here using magic to unlock my door when I locked it. How dare you? He is a conduit. We are conduits. We are needed to make the magic flow.
I'm a doctor.
You're a buffoon, that's what you are. Anyways,
Not a
if we
monkey.
find... That's a never mind. He looks at you kind of like side-eyeing you. How have you survived this long?
Poorly.
He hasn't.
Indeed.
Most likely,
yes,
it
right.
resulted in him losing much of his previous memories, as the book shows that he has been checking this book out every 20 years.
Oh
Indeed.
shit.
Oh, with that being said, Hingle, as you pick up the book, a note slips out for you. Almost like it wasn't there before, but while you touched it, it seems like it just came out of nowhere.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, bend down and pick it up.
What the heck? Hold on, I'm gonna check the map really quick. Where are you? What did I name you?
Did not
There we go.
read.
In your handwriting.
Is that like a place?
Yes.
Okay.
Frogmouth, as you're reading it, there are more details that you have not seen before. Specifically, the Kalvara Deathworm. About how, strange enough, everybody has encountered it has survived, and they don't know how. And also, they feel like the Deathworm is possibly the guardian of the library itself. So if you see the Deathworm, chances are you're pretty close to the library. Which, do you remember, you've come across it a few times.
Yeah, Frogmouth's gonna keep that in his mind for now, as he continues reading and scouring the book for all information he can.
So it's almost nighttime. Does that mean we get to see the entertainers?
Wasn't there some discussion between Hingle and the others? I think he asked.
Oh, yes, yes.
Jeeves?
Was that conversation going on?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I thought one of you guys were asking something to Zazel or whatnot about the book.
No, but I mean, I'll read this note and go, well.
Yeah, that
Have
was
you
it.
ever been knocked?
Emma looks at you and she's like, yeah.
You know what the gates of Malpass are?
She gives you like kind of like her face goes like white and she looks at you and she's like, why do you want to know about that?
I don't know, I wrote this note to probably me.
Did you go to hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the gates of Malthus is the literal gate to hell.
Oh, that makes sense.
And it's in the land of the dead. Knocked.
It's all starting to come together.
I don't know if you want to go there. It's filled with, all sorts of evil things and is ruled by this perv. I don't know.
I will probably have to go there eventually for some part of the quest where we save the world.
Yeah, kind of keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yeah.
I am trying very hard to forget about that as a thing.
I don't think they're gonna let us. That guy really liked goats.
Who like goats?
Fuck.
Was it the sirloin guy?
Was he there?
I don't
I
know.
don't think he was there.
Well,
So I guess we know our next stop after we're done here.
Most
That way we're
likely.
actually going.
I don't
I
know.
mean, probably the bootleg district or the red light, depending on where we might find Iori.
Oh yeah.
I believe
So,
Emma was referring to after we are done with Reidwyall in general.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
Which technically I am inclined to say no to knock if Emma looks like she is distressed by it all.
I mean, maybe maybe I'm just scared of, I don't know, just seeing my old stomping grounds.
That is fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We can go. It's just, I'm just, nervous. It's my home. I haven't been there in years.
Yes, but you're also our teammate, so thus we are being considerate of your feelings.
Did Frogmouth get hit on the head?
No, I have been stabbed, blasted, shot at, and also zapped at, so take your pick.
I think this is the first time I've ever heard you care about somebody other than just whoever you immediately shoot.
That is because Emma is a very nice person.
She kind of looks down, kind of like kicks the floor. I'm not good with compliments.
Very well. I will figure out something that is not compliment, but also not insult then.
You suck at taking compliments.
Thanks.
By the way, did the librarian ever return?
No.
Ah. She went to get her coffee break.
Yeah.
A very
As a matter of fact,
extended coffee break.
You see Ben kind of go down, kind of like left, right, almost as if he's looking for her, and he's like, huh, weird. And he goes back up.
Rama looks over to Zazel and just says, "You didn't send her to an extendedly long coffee break, right?"
No. I just told her that there's an autograph signing for Tusks of Love across the street.
Ah.
It's her favorite book.
Then he looks over to Ayeka and says, "Oh, you really should introduce her to your orc girlfriend."
I get a feeling she's a slave taking kind of.
Oh, she definitely is. That's why we broke up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's my ex.
Ah. I was under the impression that she was into the BDSM and she was the one that was into the M. She's extremely hard
Well,
S. Okay, that is
That
terrifying.
too. But she's also very racist and into slavery. So, no.
Ah, okay. I had resisted urge to possibly shoot her when she said something about chicken.
You would have been justified. Your actions would have been justified.
Yes, especially considering I read this particular book, as you can see that Frogmouth, with his talon foot, holds the other book with righteous anger.
Yes. I didn't want to tell you myself, my boy. I wanted you to find out for yourself. I feel like that would have been more natural.
Oh yes, now I'm much more inclined to just start doing widespread mayhem.
That's what I was afraid of.
But don't worry, I am restraining myself until the proper time to unleash my full fury.
But do not fret. There are tales of owls being spotted in EK. So, there might be hope for your species. Maybe they're in hiding, and they just didn't tell you about it.
Wait, does that mean there's a chance that Frogmouth will be the fucking Noah of his own species?
Who's Noah?
I'm saying this out of character.
Oh.
Well, that is
Just
why.
something about the idea of Frogmouth being the source for the reconstitution of his species that has me going, oh shit.
Oh, that's right. Willows and Hingle haven't heard exactly why Frogmouth is looking for the book of Chachunga, which is a treasure book. But he's not gonna say it out loud now because they're in the public library.
Right.
Yes, that is why I must find the book of Chachunga.
Right. For treasure and the Well of Souls?
Yes.
Gotcha.
You know, might as well just ask, 'cause you seem like a knowledgeable guy. Zyzel, do you know which bar the cord hangs out in?
Here?
Yeah.
Do you like strippers?
I'm not against them.
Red light district. Look for the hell did I name it? Look for the sweet beginnings and happy endings.
Ah. Yeah, that makes sense.
You should be looking for Madame. Tell her I said hi.
Will do.
Very well. She is not one of the exes that we had to worry about, yeah?
God, no.
Okay. Was just slightly worried if there was any bad feelings that mentioning your name might trigger her anger or something, or she might be acting all weirdy.
He kind of grabs you, like, kind of gently. He says, for the love of God, do not mention my name there.
Ah,
I
okay.
have a reputation to uphold.
Very well.
Now, do you need a map? Are you going there right now?
It is almost
Oh, we
evening.
have.
Yes.
Should we head there now, or do you want to head to the bar?
I am a little bit tapped out of my magical resources.
Yeah, he already seems like the kind who would wait.
Unless she found herself in said strip club. Actually, that would be funny.
I mean, he did say the cord was there, so, I mean, it's not far-fetched for her to be there if they're there.
Oh, I was also just making a joke that she might be dancing on platform because she does not have any slaves anymore.
Huh. You think she would?
He just shrugs.
I don't think she... No.
No.
Maybe.
Oh man, that was a horrible image to put on there, but I had to.
Not our little Hiyori. We need to save her.
I am sure she can save herself.
Yeah, I mean, she's technically free people.
I mean, she is still with her little ugly dolls, so.
Oh, don't remind me.
That is why I'm being a bit of returning the negative karma. When Willow said that I was being nice, I had to return the negative karma.
Hiyori means well. She just bad life decision.
Yeah. Don't we all, though?
Oh yes, I made plenty of bad life decisions. How do you think I end up like this?
Fair.
I think I just read about mine. Again.
I don't know. I think I'm doing all right.
Alright, I am gonna go back to bar to get to rest and recharge all of my batteries.
Yeah.
Yes,
I think that's best.
Azazel, once again, thank you for returning Dave and the Hingle to us.
Of course. And if you need anything, remember. In the flame, speak my name 3 times.
He has a thumbs up with both talon and wing.
Good. And he kind of like fist bumps Frogmouth,
Yep.
and he like puts 2 fingers to his eyes and then towards Hingle. Got my eye on you.
Thanks. Gonna go now.
You do that. And the entire time he's making eye contact with you.
Oh, I gotta throw it backwards.
So you guys make it to the bar. Let's see, token layer. And this is where you come in, Hingle. Or right there, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And you see with a coloring book on the floor. And you also see this bartender. Oh, a new one. Wow, you weren't kidding. He is a gnome.
Why would that be weird?
Well, because, I mean, like, all we see here are either slaves or tieflings. What the heck is that?
That
Is
is
that
Dave.
the Dave?
That is
Dr.
Dave,
Dave.
and that is Dave's partner, Hingle.
Oh, let's
Oh.
choose different words.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
If you ask if anybody is a slave, it's probably me, because of Dave. Or because of me and I got Dave, not really sure. I learned a lot about myself in about 20 pages, kind of read small books.
Oh, so you guys went to the library.
Yes,
How did it go?
enlightening.
Always is.
Also, I was
And
very
that's when
tempted to
he
shoot the
come-
librarian.
Oh, I know. Ruth is horrid. Ugh. I hate that she's in my book club. As he takes out a book and then you see that it's Tusks of Love. Dino roof. Anyways, do you guys need a drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, and he kind of reaches under the bar and he starts shaking his tumbler and he does one of those things where you ever see like somebody have like a line of like glasses and they pour it and each one is a different color.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. He does that. There we are. Pick a color, any color.
Fromout takes the black one.
Purple.
There we are.
Ayaka picks which either one matches her eyes or her hair.
A pink. And Emma takes the yellow one. You know, you should really maybe, I don't know, both of you find a way to like carve, implant mouths on you so maybe you can enjoy a drink. Maybe. And he looks at Willow's and maybe when you're older actually. Chalky milk. That's where it's at. Speaking of which, and he takes out his tumbler and he mimics, shaking an alcoholic beverage, and he hands it to and it's chocolate milk.
I think Willis just drinks for his roots things, the plant parts.
Oh, that is interesting. Willis, do you do that to this drink?
No.
No? Okay. Oh. Well. I'm assuming that you guys came back here because you need a place to stay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. And he takes out a group of, a bundle of keys and he hands all of you keys to the upstairs. There you go. Make yourselves at home. Each room has a shower.
Oh, that might actually be very much welcomed.
Indeed, don't worry, we have indoor plumbing. I know it's a little far-fetched. Pretty easy idea, but just try it. I don't know if showers exist in fantasy worlds, but they do it here.
Anything can exist. Gee.
Yes.
You're right.
Just how magical do you want to make it? Can you
Very.
make it a normal shower, give it a crystal that just pours water, or maybe make it a goblin holding a hose?
Very. That's I love that idea. As a matter of fact, you guys go into your rooms and it's not a goblin holding the shower head or whatever, but it's a statue, like a golden statue of a goblin. Like, have you seen those images of cherubs?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
that came to mind exactly as you said it.
Yeah, picture that but goblins.
Huh.
Something about a goblin golden shower does not sound right to me.
No, it does not.
Yeah, and there's even a fountain of a goblin, like peeing in a fountain. It's a statue, but he's peeing, and it just yeah. You get the idea.
Huh. I wonder if I
Very
go.
very goblin core inn you have here.
Frogmouth sees all these decor of the goblins and he just says, I wonder what Ayaka's reaction is going to be now seeing all that.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like staring, and she's just like, it's not the worst thing.
You hear Emma scream in the other room.
Aka just slowly goes over there.
He's like, everything is green. But yeah, you guys managed to tuck it for the night. Is there anything that you guys want to do? Like, I don't know, pray to your gods, or speak to anybody in the party, or last minute things?
Fromwell's just gonna, if anyone talks to him, he'll talk to them back, but he's gonna just focus on getting to sleep now and then rising early.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
I think Ayaka takes a moment after she's taken a shower.
hmm
She pulls out a ring. She looks at it and she just tries to remember what happened.
Roll for history. Okay, so as you're pondering, looking at this ring, it the names that were listed to you about the houses in the halls of Apollyon, it just one of them just stood to you, and that's how you recognize the king's last name, Goodwin, is because that was supposed to be your last name.
Oh.
It was going to be given to you by your husband, Yami Goodwin, who you now realize is the king's only son.
It's just wonderful. Great. I think I need another shower. She says.
Hinkle stays up late into the night and might actually not even go to sleep because he's just reading and rereading that book, trying to
Okay.
remember fucking anything.
Roll for history. With advantage, you actually have the book.
Hey, Sam.
Okay. Yeah. So as you're reading the book, it's like almost like hurting your head trying to remember. And you recognize a symbol that's in one of the pages, and it's the symbol of the bird, which it's something tickling on like just the very furthest reaches of your psyche. Like, this symbol means something to you, and you just can't pinpoint it, but you know you've seen it time and time again, many times in the past, but you just can't remember. And that's when you hear a voice in your head. And an icy feeling, it almost as if you have brain freeze, and you hear a very icy, chilly voice just appear in your mind. Hingle, we had a deal. You can't remember a thing, and I'll have him remember. That was the deal. Uh-oh. Not Willow's. I think his internet might have crapped out.
I don't know if I'm good at keeping deals anymore.
You will keep this one. Or I could make them all remember. Tell you what, if you would like to remember, I'll have them all remember. And I don't think you want that.
Oh, this seems like a threat that I don't know. So I'm gonna go with maybe.
Good choice. I'll be awaiting you here in my icy tomb. And if you do make it here, I'll have answers for you. On certain conditions. Ah. And one more thing.
Huh.
Tread lightly with the bird. Something is amiss with him.
Yeah, I know. He can't hit the broad side of the barn.
Oh, Hingle. You'll always be my favorite pawn.
Hey, that's doctor to you.
It matters not. Eventually, you'll be joining me here in my icy prison for eternity. Or you'll hold up your end of the deal and get me out of here. Choice is yours.
I'll think about it.
Good. And that's when like the brain freeze sensation goes away. And Dave-
I am. Fuck.
Dave looks at you and kind of tilts his head, almost like if you make a very strange sound to a dog, how they tilt their head. He does that to
Yeah.
you.
Oh, don't you lie to me. You heard that whole thing.
He nods.
Do you know what I didn't do? Damn it,
nods.
Emma. Yeah, I figured you did.
And he kind of whispers in your head. He communicates with you the way that you guys communicate. 2 words. You've changed.
God, I hope it's for the better.
He shakes his head.
Son of a bitch.
So we're gonna cut to Frogmouth. Frogmouth, you are in your room. What are you doing?
All right, so after he washed himself and then used precipitation to dry himself, because god damn it, owls look horrible when they get soaked with water.
Yeah, they do.
And he starts reading the 2 books again, the stuff with the owls and also the hidden library one.
Mm-hmm.
And mostly just trying to commit all the information he can to memory.
Okay. So, as you're doing that, you kind of get the sensation of someone reading over your shoulder.
Ah, Crane, I know you're looking.
Yes?
You do not need to be coming over my shoulder for that.
Oh, come on. It's such a nice book with such nice pictures of little birdies.
Mm.
Such a shame. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Well, I'm sure you're already listening in to my particular quest.
Oh, yes. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
That is fine. I am simply seeking to return my species back to existence, or at least resurrect as many as possible.
Why, the bandit of Kalvara? Being so noble.
I am not so noble
What's he
as
do?
you claim me to be. You already know my true history. At least
Oh, I
whenever
know more than you think.
Yes, due to the severity of my memory loss.
Why, we all have memory loss one way or another.
Hmm.
Your party knows this most of all.
Yet I haven't forgotten my drive or my goal.
That's what matters. I need a favor. I'm looking for two people in particular. One, my entire family is looking for. He's known as the one who remains.
Ah, yes, the jackass who kidnapped us and set us in an entire cave. Yes, I remember that one.
Oh, yes. He's connected to the Phoenix. I'm sure of it. The
Well-
fire, the fact that we can't kill him.
Yes, he was all that showy, flamey thingy. I remember.
Yes. If you do see him again, do let us know. Or let me know.
I'm sure you
Depending on
will.
how I feel, I'll turn my family away from him. It makes the fun more prolonged.
I'm sure you will know, since we'll be sharing something of the same site.
Indeed. And I'll be there right behind you, making sure that you don't end up getting yourself killed. Or at least try my best. Make it very hard.
I am the only piece on the board, and thus I am more than willing to gamble my life.
Yes. Ah, and the second person, I'm looking more of it like an extracurricular activity. I'm looking for prodigal son. You see, when a adventure group, usually everybody doesn't always come back. He's one of those particular cases that didn't come back with us, like us. So I'm guessing that he was resurrected somehow in Noct. Maybe he's a zombie, maybe he's a spirit, or something else. I don't know. But I do know answers are there. And I can't go myself, because I'm here making sure that my family doesn't kill any kids.
So, if we were to make some sort of weird assumptions, and I know you've been listening to my conversation with the one called Raven.
Yes.
How odd. You both have platinum hair.
Oh, how odd indeed. It's a family trait.
Yes, you seemed very reactive when I said cranes.
Very odd. I wonder who he is.
I I'm sure you know it better than I do, but then again, who's to say?
Ah, yes. We all have our curses. Mine? Well, you're looking at it. I'm a fucking clown. Nobody takes me seriously. Nobody considers me a threat. Nobody. That is my curse. All of us in the Crane family have a curse, and it seems like so does the rest of your crew. You
I'm
want to know
sure.
what Ichabod's is?
But I was simply going to say...
Or any of them?
No. But I was just going to say that even though you consider the clown situation a curse, that just means they underestimate you more, do they not?
He gives you the slyest smile. We think so much alike.
Yes, they apparently were all surprised at my act of kindness.
Maybe you're changing.
Or maybe reverting to what I used to have been before the fact that I had to remember my kind is technically extinct.
Not extinct. More displaced.
Either way, I still intend to get the Well of Souls.
Oh, ambitious are we?
That has always been who I am. What my core being is, memory or not.
Then let me ask you this. When you pull down the veil, will you like what you see when you look into the mirror? What you've become?
What I become in my journey will be of my own accountability to accept or not. But regardless of all that situation, what matters to me is the goal that must be completed. No matter how many bodies I must pile up for that.
Oh, if I could adopt you right now into the family, I would. But then again, I feel like only me and you would get along.
Yes, unfortunately I don't quite get along with your
Anybody
brother.
else?
Yes. Abraham, I sort of blasted his copy for the little
And
prank.
Yes, and one of your party members kind of accidentally stole, well, not accidentally, she did steal my sister's doll.
Yes, that one.
And you guys refuse to play with Ichabod. He's been talking to me about you guys lately.
No, I thought I did play with him. I did throw some things at him.
Oh, yes, but he hasn't been able to find you guys.
We've been pretty busy.
Yes. Be careful of the darkness when you leave Reidwyall. You never know what's lurking in there.
Well, I'm sure we can play a bit of a game with him when the time comes.
Games? You know nothing of games. But you will. And the game has begun. The pieces are set on the board. Now all that's left is for pieces to move.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Considering that, I'm sure you were listening quite well, there will be some stuff happening in Reidwyall.
Oh yes. There
Sure.
will be blood.
Should we consider that the, whatever happens in Ravenwall as the go signal?
Sure.
Alright.
As soon as the barrier goes down, we come up.
Very well. Put it there, buddy.
Good. And one more thing. That Hingle McCringleberry. Keep an eye on him.
Oh, I sure have been. Why do you think I gave him the book?
Oh, good. Let him remember a few things.
Ah,
It'll only torment him even more when he realizes what he's left behind.
oh. I would almost feel bad, but he shot my hat.
And it was such a nice hat too.
He's still. Frogmouth takes his hat off. Looks at there's still that hole. I need to get this repaired soon.
Yes, but unfortunately some holes can't be filled, Frogmouth.
Of course
And
not.
he kind of like puts his hands on your shoulder, and as you look into the mirror, it's almost as if the feathers that you have kind of they gain color and they have kind of like a clownish look to them.
Hmm. So that's what's going to happen. Well,
Could happen. Doesn't have to. It's all up to you now. Like I said, the game has begun. And that's where we will end the session. I'd like to thank everybody for coming to another session of Age of Mantra. I'm your GM, the Cheeky Bastard, and I, as always, have fun role playing and DMing this campaign and playing with these gifted individuals who are DMs themselves as well as players, and I can't wait to explore this world with them further. But with that being said, I'm gonna give it over to Jeebus.
Hey everybody, I showed up late, but I still had a great time. Thanks for dealing with me and Hangle. Have a good time. We'll probably be streaming more Metro on Thursday. Come hang out then. I will shoot it over to Miser.
hello everyone. This is Miser Mark. I play as Frogmouth, who is clearly still showing his actual nature, give or take, or whatnot. Who knows? But the angry gunslinger outlet. I love playing this guy. But speaking of gunslinging, also I play another character in another friend's campaign, which I will bring up in a second. You can find my content on both YouTube, well, mostly just YouTube now. I'm also the storyteller for Savage Blue, which is using the Fabulous Ultima system. My players have leveled up and bested their first villain encounter. And yeah, beyond that, yeah, I have no other social medias or other contacts. Just find me on YouTube, Miser Mark. All the sessions that I have recorded with these wonderful people that I have the privilege and honor to play games with and known them for so many years now. That aside, our other DM for Willows.
I'm Willows, and I play the character Willows. And yes, I am the latest in the DMs. We will be playing my game, Tale of the Glassfire Ranch, next Monday, and get to see how everybody deals with all the cowboy adventures that are coming up. But for now, I'll give it. Moogle, have you gone?
No, I haven't.
Okay, then yeah, give it to Moogle.
Hello, I'm Gothmoogle. I play Ayaka, and I'm having fun. And I don't really have much than I play in everybody else's game, so catch me there. Back to you, Cheeky.
Okay, y'all. Well, thank you for joining me. See you next Monday and next Monday for Willow's game, and also every other Sunday for what's it called? Something blue, Savage Blue. Yes.
Yep, you got it. All
But
right.
yeah. Bye, y'all.
Adios.
See ya.
Bullshit.
Bye.